Popular TV journalist has been thrown into mourning after losing a close family member. Wahiga Mwaura, who is an international journalist and husband to media personality and singer Joyce Omondi, took to his Instagram sharing the saddening news. Posting on his social media, he wrote the simple but emotional words, "Rest well, Auntie, in God's presence." With that brief message, Wahiga confirmed the passing of his aunt, a woman who was clearly significant in his personal life. He did not share details about the cause of the death. He did not release a long statement. He did not seek public sympathy, but instead he chose dignity and faith in his message. For someone who has spent years reporting breaking news, tragedies, and global crises, this time the loss was personal. This was not a story he was covering, it was his own. And while viewers know him as a composed international journalist, his moment revealed something deeper, the human being behind the camera. We are going to explore who Wahiga Mwaura truly is, his upbringing, career, journey, marriage, fatherhood, faith, and the life he was built beyond the headlines. He was born in the year 1984, June 6th, in Nairobi, Kenya. He grew up in Donholm Estate in a structured and disciplined Christian household. His parents were both legal professors, which meant that education, dignity, and responsibility were emphasized early. As the firstborn in his family, leadership came naturally. He grew up with two younger siblings, and being the eldest shaped his sense of duty. He attended Rusinga School in Nairobi for his early education, a school known for academic excellence and leadership development. Interestingly, journalism was not his first career path. Wahiga studied computer science at African Nazarene University. After graduation, he briefly worked in corporate settings, including banking. But deep inside, he felt drawn toward communication and storytelling. That internal shift led him to media, a decision that would define his career future. Wahiga began his professional media journey at Citizen TV. He initially worked behind the scenes before transitioning to on-air roles. He first gained attention in sports journalism. His delivery was calm, clear, and analytical. Unlike drama presenters, Wahiga's style was composed and thoughtful. Over time, he expanded into mainstream news. He used programs such as Daybreak, System Extra, special political discussions, breaking news coverage, and for 14 years, he remained at Citizen TV, a rare level of consistency in Kenya's competitive media industry. During that time, he interviewed national leaders, moderated critical debates, and covered significant national events. His credibility grew steadily. In 2018, his career reached a major milestone. He won the BBC World News Komala Duma Award, an international honor recognizing exceptional African journalists. The award was not just symbolic, it introduced him to global audiences. It validated his journalistic voice beyond Kenya. In 2023, Wahiga made a bold move. He left Citizen TV and joined the BBC as an international presenter. He became one of the most faces of focus on Africa, bringing African stories to a worldwide audience. This transition marked his entry into a global platform. One consistent theme in Wahiga's life is faith. He has openly expressed that his Christian beliefs guide his decision. His social media presence reflects gratitude, spiritual reflection, and humility. Even in announcing his aunt's death, his message centered on faith. Rest well, Auntie, in God's presence. This was not just a condolence, it reflected how he processes grief through belief in eternal peace and spiritual hope. Faith has shaped his marriage, his career choices, and now how he navigates loss. Wahiga Mwaura is married to Joyce Omondi. Joyce is a gospel singer, media personality, and former television host. She started economics and international studies at Knox College in the United States before returning to Kenya. She gained national recognition As a co-host of Rauka Gospel Show on Citizen TV, it was within the media industry that Wahiga and Joyce met. Their relationship developed quietly. They avoided public drama. They did not share every detail online. And on December 2015, they got married in a private ceremony in Naivasha. The wedding was elegant and attended by close family, friends, and colleagues. From the beginning, they chose privacy. As the years passed by, the couple faced public curiosity. The biggest question men asked was about children. For nearly 10 years, they did not publicly announce a pregnancy. Joyce occasionally addressed the topic, emphasizing patience and faith. They made it clear that the family decisions are deeply personal. They remained united, focused on their careers and shared values. Their marriage stood out because of its discretion. No public scandals, no social media drama, no constant exposure, just quiet partnership. In the year 2024, after nearly a decade of marriage, Wahiga and Joyce welcomed their first child, a baby boy. True to their nature, they did not make an immediate public announcement. They shared the news quietly. For many supporters, it was a moment of celebration. It symbolized patience, it symbolized faith, it symbolized hope. Fatherhood added a new dimension to Wahiga's life. Beyond being an international journalist, he was now responsible for shaping a young life. Now Wahiga navigates multiple life seasons: international journalism, fatherhood, marriage, and mourning. The loss of his aunt comes at a transformative time. Grief often deepens perspective. It reminds us of family bonds. It reminds us that behind public success lies personality and personal vulnerability. For viewers who seen him composed on global broadcast, this moment reveals the private life of strength. Wahiga Mwaura is more than a journalist. He is a family man, he is a husband, a father, a man of faith, an internationally recognized broadcaster. Today, he mourns quietly, and as he continues to anchor global stories, he does so carrying personal memories for a beloved aunt whose life shaped his own. Behind every deadline, behind every headline is a human. Behind every headline is a human story, and this is his own personal story.